just going to give you a quick overview of our 7-night, 8-day Royal Caribbean cruise to the Western Caribbean. So here we go. So I'm sorry, I have my baby here licking me. So I want to just bring up really quick the accessibility and the accommodations that were provided during customs. Getting on. Royal Caribbean has done an amazing job at separating some queue lines to help with people who have disabilities and may have extra equipment and stuff that they may need help with, or just because there's extra equipment and it takes up so much room.
Yeah.
So
separate lines went right through. Of course, like I can't go through the metal detector, so they won't have to pat you down. So be aware of that. So if you're leery of people touching you, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
But they're gentle, and they're thorough. They'll check
front and bags and
yeah.
So, in the end, you'd rather them do that than somebody get something on that doesn't need to be there.
Yes.
We sailed on Harmony of the Seas.
The ship itself was amazing. It is the largest and newest ship that we've ever been on.
Yes.
It's their Oasis class.
It is the Oasis class.
It's one of their top tiers, basically, and it was ginormous. It was huge.
It was.
Plenty of entertainment, lots of shopping everywhere.
Food everywhere.
Yeah.
Endless ice cream. So, So we had 3 days at sea.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Always relaxing. You're not having to get up really early to try and make it off the ship, so you have enough days at port or time at port. So those are always, I enjoy sea days a lot.
I enjoy sea days as well.
Yeah. So much to do on that ship. I mean, they had all kinds of shows, and then there was a what was it called? Central Park.
Yes.
Like an inside park, basically like Central Park in New York. It's surrounded by all the specialty restaurants, but it had live plants everywhere. It was always nice and calm and quiet there. Sometimes they'll have a few live music, like calm live music, and I enjoyed going there.
I did too.
That we went there.
Yes. It was really nice at night if you wanted just to kind of get away and have a quiet place just to kind of wind down. I have to say that we had some bad nights with high winds, so some of the shows were canceled. The Aqua show had been canceled a couple of nights, but I have to say that Royal Caribbean did an amazing job at accommodating and supplementing those shows with other things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We went to several shows, which we love. First night we went and saw Grease.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. We also went.
They had another original. It was something about. It wasn't about Christopher Columbus. It was about like his brother or his uncle or his cousin or something. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. They didn't like it at all. It was kind of stupid, but it was also meant to be stupid, so it was okay.
Yeah. Yes. We actually saw 2 ice shows. There's a skating rink on the ship. One was 1887 and the other one was. It was more of just the cast members putting
their own show together about music they liked.
Right.
Too.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called, but they were pretty impressive, especially with how much movement the ship was having on our trip.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think they fell one time through both the shows that we saw. It was amazing.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Yeah. They had plenty of adult comedy. We did get to go and see a stand-up comedian, or actually 2, one night a show. So that was nice.
Yeah.
So on one end of the ship, towards the front of the ship, is just the theater. And on the other end of the ship, they had an aqua theater, which was on the Boardwalk, which I think was probably my favorite place on the ship.
Yes, I did. I enjoyed that part.
There was a carousel out there.
Yeah.
They also had climbing.
The rock walls.
Rock walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's where Starbucks was.
Yeah.
So she spent a lot of time there.
Every day. And it was right there on the same floor as our room, so it's convenient. Just come out, go to the left to get there.
Yeah.
passed by the spa, which you had a nice
Yes.
spa day.
I did. She and I got back to ship one day early, and I spent an hour and 45 minutes getting a massage, which was absolutely amazing. We just had a really great time. I mean, everything is far enough apart that you didn't ever feel like you were hearing music from one lounge and another lounge. It was very well separated. They had karaoke, they had family karaoke, they had all kind of games going on all the time, trivia.
Game shows, Golden Girls trivia.
Yeah.
We lost.
We did.
but-
And
Really flop.
we love
Yes.
Golden Girls, and yeah, we're not as smart as we thought we were, but that's okay. We had fun anyway.
Kevin just mentioned, as you heard, the belly flop competition.
Yes, that was amazing. That was amazing.
It was good.
So yeah, Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas, highly recommend it. They knocked it out of the park.
So we had 3 days at sea, and then we had 3 port stops. The first one was St. Martin on the Dutch side. That was all of our favorites. It was beautiful, 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 and we all want to move and live there.
Yes.
And
Who
knows? Our second stop was San Juan, Puerto Rico. Also nice. There was a festival going on, so it was a little more crowded than it typically would have been, but it was still nice. So that means there were a lot of vendors out with music and food, and it was nice as well. And then our last stop on the way home was at Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island. It was pretty, but not so great. You'll learn more about that in future videos, but that was a stop, and unfortunately most of the itineraries that leave out of Florida are now going to go to Coco Cay because they've spent so much money in supposedly renovating it. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. It's still pretty, and
It is pretty, and I think overall, if you were looking for a tourist destination, it leans more to a touristy vibe. And if you have kids, definitely, I think it would fit the needs of that very well. We just personally prefer to go out and kind of go on our
explore
own.
cities and things, not necessarily water parks. and stuff.
Right. So we were actually hoping to go snorkeling, as we did a couple of months ago before.
Well, on your first cruise for the Royal Caribbean, like 2018.
Yeah, so, but because of the renovations, that wasn't something that we were able
And the
to
wind
do.
was really hot, so all the beaches were closed that day.
Yeah, so, but overall, I would absolutely go again. I absolutely
We will go again.
Yes, we will. Recommend that ship.
Yes.
And as for the 2 cruises that we have on Royal Caribbean, I have to say that we would definitely recommend Royal Caribbean to anyone, especially with accessibility needs.
Yeah.
The food on the ship was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dining rooms were beautiful. Of course, you can eat 24 hours a day if you desire. I don't recommend it. I have learned very quickly that is not something you want to do. But it was good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's our overview. We will be putting together some clips and maybe going a little bit more in depth of the ship and showing you the different places. So
Yeah, and then we'll have separate videos on the ports and their accessibility and things like that coming at you soon.
yeah. So we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
That's all we planned. I can kind of, you don't need to stop it. I can kind of, we didn't introduce who they were.
Who?
Jones and Kevin.
Oh,
You've talked about me before.
Yeah.
come here.
No.
Come here.
Look at this hair. This hair is not ready for female.
Your beard is growing back out. It's okay.
Come here.
This hair is not ready for female. They can't handle it.
Come on. We're wasting time.
Well,